What's up, you guys? It's Rocky here, and today I'm going to show you guys how to partition your hard drive or your USB device. And this is a way of separating your hard drive into different segments. So I can have like part of my hard drive to be for my backups. I can have part for different files. I can have part for like Windows or whatever I want to have it for. So let's get straight into it. So the first thing you guys want to do is plug in your hard drive or your USB, because it does work on USB also. So I have mine here, and next thing you want to do is open up Disk Utility. So let's go to Disk Utility, and you can find that inside the Spotlight, or it'll be inside your application folder. So once you have opened up Disk Utility, you look over to the left, you will see that you have that hard drive inside the left hand column. So go ahead and select it and go over to Partition. Now this is where you can decide how many partitions you want to have. So let's go to, mine's going to make mine 3. And you can change the size of each partition. So I want to have a backup partition just for my Mac. So we can go over to that, and let's make this one 500 gigabytes. All right. And let's say give it a name. So let's put Rocky's Backup. And you can choose the format. If you are using a Mac and you are not going to use Windows ever, then use Mac OS Standard or Mac OS Standard Case Sensitive Journal. This is pretty much the encrypted version. I don't use that. I just use the OS Standard Journal. If you're going to be using Windows, you want to use MS-DOS or exFAT. Now, MS-DOS, you can only have files that are up to 4 gigabytes. So if you have like a file that's like 10 gigabytes, you want to use exFAT. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. This one's just going to be for like normal files, so I'm going to name it Rocky. And we're going to make it Mac OS Standard because I'm not going to be using it for anything else. And let's just make this 300 and let's make this 400 gigabytes. And the last section, I'm going to name it Rocky. As a matter of fact, we're going to name it Rocky -Win, because I'm going to be using this on Windows. So we're going to change mine to MS-DOS FAT. This way I can use it on Windows, and it does make all the letters cap when you do that. So you see I have one for backup, one for all of my other files, and I have one for Windows. And once you have done that, we're just going to hit apply. And it's going to ask, are you sure? If you are sure you want to do this, go ahead and hit partition. Now, if you have any files on your hard drive, before you hit partition, take those files off and put them somewhere else. People will lose their files once you do this. Anything that is on this USB hard drive or anything, whatever you're using, if you have something on there, make sure you take it off and save it somewhere. So you're going to partition. And I'm just going to wait for it to do its thing, and it doesn't take too long. Okay, so once it has finished, you will now see that you have all 3 of those partitions. So let's bring them down to the bottom. So as you see, I have Rocky, which was where I'm going to store all of my different files. I have Rocky Win, which is a Windows partition. So I can use this with Windows files. And I have Rocky's Backup, which is going to be used with Time Machine. A lot of people might find this useful. If you do, be sure to give me a thumbs up on the video. If you have any questions, just leave me a comment at the comment section. I'll get to it as soon as possible. And follow me on all of my social networks. They will be inside the description also. Yeah, but until next time, I will catch you guys later. Peace.